Alright, so let's talk about it, y'all. Errol Spence Jr. This is probably my third or fourth video on this man in the past 2 weeks. We're just, all of them been about basically the same thing, discussing the incident that had happened with the car crash situation, and then as well trying to speculate whether or not you think his return is going to be delayed or if he's going to be right back on time. Before this car crash happened, I talked about it in the video previously, he was supposed to fight Danny Garcia early next year. Obviously, that got pushed back. Danny Garcia is still fighting around the same date time, January 25th, but Errol Spence still no word. Well, why am I talking about this? WBC president has confirmed there's going to be no delay in Errol Spence's career because of the cause of the car crash. They're saying he talked to Errol, he reached out to Errol's team. They said everything was fine, everything is going good. This is very similar to what his trainer said, even though the trainer didn't talk to anyone from his team, but he said just what he's heard around and things like that. The WBC president saying he actually personally spoke to his team, and they said there's no injuries or anything like that. He just basically, it's a mental type of thing, and so on and so forth. But they're saying he's going to be back in the exact time they expect him to be back with no delay. They're just treating it like maybe he got like a high ankle sprain or something like that. Obviously, if you have a fight scheduled, you get a high ankle sprain or I don't know, anything, broken toe, you're gonna have to push it back, and you're gonna have to wait for it to heal, and you're gonna be able to come back. So, what the WBC president said isn't totally wrong. There's no delay when it comes to Errol Spence Jr.'s career. Now, some may say, well, there is a delay because he was supposed to fight Danny Garcia early next year and it's not happening. That's a delay. But what he's talking about more specifically is going to be like a year, 2-year layoff. He's at least making it seem like that's not the case. He's going to be back next year. So what do you guys think about that? Do you think this is a legit source to believe? This is coming from BoxingNews24.com. You think the WBC president is saying this just to save face, or if he really talked to someone and he means that? What do y'all think about this whole Errol Spence Jr. Situation? I want to know y'all opinion on it. Stay positive, y'all. Mr. Black Goose, Mr. Positivity, Mr. Fluid.